Alright, so who out there knows what a pedometer is? Seriously, not that many of you. But who out there knows what a Fitbit is? Probably pretty much all of you. Unless you've been living under a fitness rock, you have heard of the Fitbit. You see them everywhere. People are rocking the heck out of their Fitbits. There are these little rubber bands, all right? They've got a little display, and you see them all over the place. Women wear them, guys wear them, kids wear them. All different colors. Well, a pedometer and a Fitbit essentially is the same thing. Back in the day, if you wanted to record how many steps you took or how many miles you logged, you wore a pedometer. A little tiny device that you hook onto your pants or your belt or wherever, and you walk. At the end of the day, you look, you're like, hey, I walked 2,000 steps. Funny story. I think it's funny because at the time it was funny. Back when I was going to the esteemed West Virginia University in Morgantown, West Virginia, I worked for a brief period of time at a sporting goods store. And so one day, this lady walks in, she comes up to me, she goes, excuse me, can you show me where them there Peter meters are? And I go, Peter meter? And I am like, a Peter meter? Ma'am, Peter meter? Yeah, one of those Peter meters. I said, I don't know. She goes, you know, the thing that records how many steps. I go, oh, a Peter meter, pedometer. Yes, we've got them right over here. I still think it's funny. Anyway, gentlemen, here's the deal. Fitbit, you hear about them, you see them, and the question is, should you buy one? Is it for you? And today I just wanted to do a brief discussion, tell you a little bit more about what it is and what I think it's actually good for. Do I own one? No. Is this my wife's? Yes. Is this a sponsored video in any way, shape, or form from Fitbit? I wish. A few years ago, a company called Fitbit came out with a new invigorated version of a pedometer where it actually recorded how many steps you took. This is the base model. This is your basic Fitbit. It's called the Flex. Costs 99 bucks, and it basically tracks steps, distance, calories burned, and activity minutes. It also syncs your stats and keeps track of them wirelessly on your smartphone. And so this is kind of cool, all right? Now, this is the base model, like I said, 99 bucks, but they have more advanced models, and actually the top of the line model is like $259 or $250, and that one actually also has a heart rate monitor, which is something that I personally think is super cool. This is the top dog, 250 bucks. It's called the Surge. It has a heart rate monitor, all-day activity, GPS tracking, longer back notifications, syncs with music, sleep, wirelessly syncing. My God, this thing is a rock star. Now this one, yeah, it is more expensive, but I think the heart rate function is something that is super cool because I have always been the biggest fan of a company called Polar. If you missed the video I did talking all about Polar heart rate monitors, where they're the only ones I trust that you should buy, it's listed and linked down below. Also, which is listed and linked down below, is the importance of target heart rate zone and understanding that concept. Because if you're looking to lose body fat, you need to understand what target heart rate means and then monitor throughout the exercise process. If you're in the zone, you're actually going to utilize fatty acids in order to basically keep you going as the energy source. And so heart rate monitor is something that I am absolutely a huge fan of. But the question is it accurate? The inspiration for this video is a friend of mine that I see at Starbucks who wears this. And he was telling me and showing me, and I'm like, seriously? Is it pretty accurate? He goes, yeah. I go, what is it, sensors? He's like, no. On the back, it's got these like little light beams. And I go, seriously? He said, yeah. I said, let me see. So I took a picture. Little super cool green light beams monitor your heart rate. I don't know how it works, but the fact is you don't need a chest strap. And this is one of the downsides to the Polar heart rate monitors that I used to use, that I recommended, is that you needed to wear a heart rate strap across your chest that felt like a bra, from what I understand, and then it would actually send a signal to your wrist, and you could actually see. But when I saw that the Fitbit actually now has this option, I thought, hey, I should do a video. The deal is, Fitbit is something where I think there's incredible value. If you're somebody who struggles with just kind of keeping motivated, this is a great motivation tool. There's a community that you can engage with, you can challenge your friends, so it brings the whole social sort of cutting edge way that we live into the picture in terms of fitness. And so I just want to do a quick video, tell you about it, and sort of encourage you that if you're somebody who's struggling to just stay on track, this might be a great option. If you're somebody who is also looking to lose body fat and are doing cardio, the heart rate monitor function, along with all the other features like GPS tracking and super cool stuff, is something you may want to check out. It's cool. What can I say? Do I wear one? No. Do I own one? No. Am I going to get one? Probably not, because I understand my body pretty well, and I just am probably not. But that doesn't mean that it's not something that you can use, and an amazing tool that is going to assist you in the fitness game.